1. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe. Price, $37,500, located in Elwood City, Pennsylvania. This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe is a serious drag race and pro street car offered at $37,500. Finished in white, the Camaro has only 20 miles and weighs approximately 2,850 pounds. It is powered by a 555 cubic inch Chevrolet big block producing around 950 horsepower while running on VP112 race fuel. The engine features a Dart block, Dart Pro 1-cylinder heads, Dart single-plane high-rise intake, H-beam rods, 13.5-to-1 pistons, and an 1150 Holley Dominator double-pumper carburetor. Power is delivered through a Powerglide 2-speed transmission equipped with a reed case and trans brake. A Ford 9-inch modular rear end uses 4.56 gears. The chassis features double adjustable coilovers with a ladder bar setup, square tubing frame reinforcement, an anti-roll bar, tubular upper and lower control arms, and rack and pinion steering. Safety and racing equipment include a full roll cage certified to 8.50 by NHRA in May 2025, a Mega 450 delay box, wheelie bars, and a parachute. The car also has new front runners, new Goodyear Eagle 32x14x15 slicks, and new Weld Pro Star racing wheels. A fiberglass hood and rear deck lid reduce weight, while the remaining body panels are steel. 2 extra fiberglass front fenders are included. Fuel equipment includes a 5-gallon fuel cell with deck lid filler and steel braided lines. A 16-volt battery with charger is mounted in the trunk. The builder completed approximately 50 passes and reportedly ran consistent low 9-second quarter-mile times. The Camaro has a VIN and can be registered and driven on the street. All lights and signals work, although it needs a wiper motor. This combination offers serious performance with street driving potential for enthusiasts. 2. 1965 Plymouth Belvedere. Price, $40,000, located in California. This 1965 Plymouth Belvedere is a street-legal pro-street classic with approximately 18,000 miles since being built. The car has never been raced and features an extensive custom build with excellent body and paint work. Bright red paint is complemented by detailed airbrushed true flames and skull artwork extending across the body and roof. Custom flame tinting on the rear windshield adds another distinctive touch. The exterior includes polished original-style chrome bumpers, a custom aluminum rear wing, removable rear deck lid, large center hood scoop, wheelie bars, and a parachute. The tubbed rear section and aluminum-finished trunk provide a race-inspired appearance. The trunk also contains a relocated new battery with cutoff switch and an added fuel cell. Power comes from a date-correct 440 cubic inch V8 with Mopar performance valve covers and a rare Wien Cross Ram high-rise intake. The intake was reportedly a prototype originally made for NASCAR and is topped with a single Dominator 4-barrel carburetor. The engine is paired with a TCI 727 automatic transmission featuring a manual valve body and 2,500 stall converter. A Dana 60 rear end with 4.56 gears and strange axles sends power to the rear wheels. Additional equipment includes a 4-link suspension, line lock, aluminum radiator, electric fan, recent plugs and wires, and a starter button on the firewall. Inside are high-back racing seats, a 5-point Simpson harness, full roll cage, odometer gauges, tachometer, Pioneer stereo, and a chrome ratchet shifter with skull knob. With its unusual styling, extensive customization, powerful 440 V8, and street-legal configuration, this Belvedere offers a distinctive combination of classic Mopar character and pro-street performance for collectors and enthusiasts seeking something truly different from typical builds. 3. 1987 Buick Regal Grand Sport Coupe. Price, $65,000, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This 1987 Buick Regal Grand Sport Coupe is a freshly built, turnkey performance car offered at $65,000. The vehicle has approximately 300 miles, a manual transmission listing, black exterior, silver interior, 1 recorded owner, and a clean title. The seller states that the car has no significant damage or problems and has never been raced. It is presented as a serious performance build with substantial hardware already installed. Under the hood is a big block Chevrolet 810 cubic inch Fulton engine, providing the foundation for this aggressive Buick Regal project. The engine is equipped with a 4-stage nitrous fogger kit, giving the car considerable potential for additional power. The seller has not provided a specific horsepower figure or performance time and states that they do not know how fast the car is. The rear suspension uses a 4-link setup, designed to provide improved control and traction during hard acceleration. Power is intended to reach the pavement through a Ford 9-inch rear end equipped with 4.56 gears. This combination gives the Regal a strong foundation for serious street or racing development. One important detail is that the car currently comes without a transmission. Although the listing information mentions a manual transmission, the seller specifically states that no transmission is included, so buyers should carefully confirm the drivetrain configuration and requirements before purchase. The black exterior and silver interior give this Regal a clean, understated appearance, while the massive Fulton big block and multi-stage nitrous system provide a dramatic performance theme. With only about 300 miles, a clean title, 1 owner, for link rear suspension, Ford 9-inch rear end, and 4.56 gears, this Buick offers a highly developed starting point for an enthusiast ready to complete the drivetrain and explore its performance potential. 4. 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Price, $25,000, located in Cumberland, Maryland. This 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS is a clean classic performance car offered at $25,000. The vehicle has approximately 37,000 miles, an automatic transmission, blue exterior, and black interior. The seller describes the car as being very clean for its age and makes it clear that this is a feeler post rather than a vehicle that must be sold. The car is also paid off, providing an additional detail for interested buyers. Under the hood is a built 468 cubic inch big block engine equipped with a Callis rotating assembly and Brodix cylinder heads. The engine also features a tunnel ram intake with 2 4-barrel carburetors, creating an aggressive performance combination suited to enthusiasts who appreciate traditional big block Chevrolet power. The engine is paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission equipped with a transmission girdle. At the rear, the Chevelle uses a 12-bolt rear end with 4.56 gears. The rear end is locked and includes aftermarket axles, providing additional strength for the high-performance drivetrain. The seller notes that some details or components may be missing from the description, so interested buyers should inspect the vehicle carefully and confirm the complete equipment list before making a purchase. No trades are being considered. The blue exterior and black interior provide a classic appearance, while the built 468 big block, Brodix heads, Callis rotating assembly, tunnel ram, dual 4-barrel carburetors, turbo 400 transmission, and upgraded 12-bolt rear end give this Chevelle a serious performance character. Priced at $25,000, this 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS offers a compelling combination of classic styling and traditional American muscle. For enthusiasts seeking a clean vintage Chevelle with substantial big block hardware already installed, this example provides an exciting foundation for continued enjoyment, refinement, and performance development on the street. 5. 1980 Chevrolet Malibu Panel Wagon. Price, $17,500, located in Waldorf, Maryland. This 1980 Chevrolet Malibu Panel Wagon is a race-ready classic performance car offered at $17,500. The vehicle has approximately 1,320 miles, an automatic transmission, black exterior, black interior, and gasoline fuel. The seller describes the car as being in good condition and notes that it could use a little TLC despite being ready for racing. The Malibu features an all-steel body with a fiberglass hood and is built around a Ford 9-inch rear end equipped with 4.56 gears. The rear suspension uses ladder bars and coilover shocks, while aftermarket front A-arms with coilover shocks provide additional chassis support and adjustability. Electronic and racing equipment includes an MSD6AL ignition system with 3-step functionality and a command center delay box. The car is set up for a big block Chevrolet engine and turbo 400 transmission. Included components consist of an aluminum radiator, big block headers, driveshaft, shifter, and gauges. The seller states that the car has recorded 5.90 second times in the 8th mile, demonstrating its established drag racing potential. The turnkey configuration includes a steel-headed 468 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine and turbo 400 transmission with trans brake. The listing also mentions alternative pricing for a turnkey combination and a roller configuration, so buyers should confirm the exact package and final price with the seller. The Malibu presents an interesting combination of unusual wagon styling and serious drag racing equipment. Its Ford 9-inch rear, 4.56 gears, ladder bars, coilovers, delay box, big block Chevrolet setup, and documented 5.908-mile performance make it an appealing choice for enthusiasts seeking a distinctive race car. Trades may be considered, according to the seller, while interested buyers are encouraged to inspect the vehicle carefully before purchase. 6. 1977 Chevrolet Vega wagon. Price, $21,000, located in Essington, Pennsylvania. This 1977 Chevrolet Vega wagon is a highly modified street-legal classic performance car offered at $21,000. The vehicle has approximately 300 miles, an automatic transmission, red exterior, and black interior. The seller states that the car is paid off and describes it as a street-legal build with serious drag racing equipment. The Vega was built by Gibbons Racing and is identified as number 570. Under the hood is a 540 cubic inch big block engine, providing substantial power potential for this lightweight wagon platform. The engine is paired with a Reed transmission and a 2-speed power glide, creating a drivetrain configuration designed for high performance and drag racing applications. At the rear, the car uses a fabricated Ford rear end, adding strength to the chassis and drivetrain package. The combination of a large 540 cubic inch big block, power glide transmission, and fabricated Ford rear end gives this Vega a distinctly competition-focused character while retaining its wagon body style. The seller is offering the vehicle on behalf of his father and states that additional questions can be directed through the seller for more information. The original listing also mentions an asking price of $24,000 or best offer, while the primary vehicle information lists the price at $21,000. Interested buyers should confirm the current asking price and exact equipment with the seller before completing any transaction. With its lightweight Vega wagon body, massive 540 cubic inch big block, Reed transmission, 2-speed power glide, fabricated Ford rear end, and street legal status, this 1977 Chevrolet Vega wagon offers a distinctive combination of classic Chevrolet styling and serious performance hardware. It could appeal to enthusiasts searching for an unusual drag-oriented wagon with an established racing build and potential for further development. 7. 1971 Plymouth Duster. Price, $28,000, located in King George, Virginia. This 1971 Plymouth Duster is a full chassis race car offered at $28,000, built specifically for drag racing and serious performance use. The vehicle has approximately 1,234 miles, an automatic transmission, and a yellow exterior. The seller describes it as a very well-built race car that drives straight and delivers consistent performance on the track. Power comes from a mild 440 cubic inch engine equipped with steel-ported cylinder heads and a solid roller camshaft. The engine is paired with an aftermarket case power glide transmission, providing a proven 2-speed setup for drag racing applications. At the rear, the Duster uses a Dana 60 rear end with a ladder bar suspension arrangement. The car runs low 6-second times in the 8th mile according to the seller, giving this Duster an established level of straight-line performance. Electronic and racing equipment includes a 7AL MSD ignition system and an electric shifter with RPM activation. The wiring has been professionally completed using a relay board, adding to the organized and purpose-built nature of the electrical system. As a full chassis race car, this Duster is focused on competition rather than conventional street driving. Its combination of a 440 engine, solid roller setup, aftermarket power glide case, Dana 60 rear end, ladder bars, MSD ignition, and professionally completed wiring provides a strong foundation for continued drag racing. The seller emphasizes that the car is very well built and runs straight, qualities that are especially important for a dedicated drag racing machine. With its yellow exterior and classic Duster body, it also retains the recognizable appearance of an early 70s Plymouth while incorporating specialized racing hardware underneath. Priced at $28,000, this 1971 Plymouth Duster offers an established full chassis racing platform for enthusiasts seeking a proven classic Mopar drag car. 8. 1970 AMC Javelin. Price, $45,000, located in Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania. This 1970 AMC Javelin is a highly modified turbocharged street car offered at $45,000 or best offer. The vehicle has approximately 1,234 miles, an automatic transmission, and a green exterior. The seller describes the car as extremely consistent and fun to drive, making it an interesting combination of classic AMC styling and modern high-performance technology. Power comes from a forged 6.0-liter LS engine paired with an FIS 88mm turbocharger. The turbocharged LS combination is connected to a TH400 automatic transmission, providing a strong drivetrain foundation for serious performance. At the rear, the Javelin uses a Ford 9-inch rear end, giving the car a durable platform for handling the power produced by the turbocharged engine. The chassis includes an 8.50 certified roll cage, providing important safety equipment for performance driving and drag racing applications. Engine management and electronic systems include a Holley Dominator setup with numerous sensors and traction control. These components provide the foundation for monitoring and controlling the turbocharged powertrain. The seller describes the Javelin as extremely consistent, suggesting that the combination has been developed with repeatable performance in mind. The vehicle is also presented as a street car, giving it a balance between classic appearance and modern performance capability. The seller is open to trades involving other turbocharged cars, with particular interest in Fairmont, Ltd., SN95, and New Age Mustang models. The asking price is $45,000 or best offer, and the seller describes the sale as motivated. With its forged 6.0 LS engine, FIS 88mm turbocharger, TH400 transmission, Ford 9-inch rear, 8.50 certified cage, Holley Dominator electronics, sensors, and traction control, this 1970 AMC Javelin represents a distinctive high-performance build. It offers classic AMC character combined with modern turbocharged performance for enthusiasts seeking something different. 9. 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner Roller. Price, $18,000, located in Essex, Maryland. This 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner Roller is a newly built drag racing project offered at $18,000. The vehicle is described as a brand new build that has never been finished, making it an opportunity for an enthusiast to complete a serious Mopar competition car. No trades are being considered, and the seller states that the vehicle does not have a title because it is intended as a drag car. The chassis features a 6-point certification, for link suspension with wishbone, and an anti-roll bar. The rear uses a Dana axle with 4.56 gears, while strange disc brakes are installed throughout the car. AFCO coilovers provide suspension control, and an M&M shifter is included. A driveshaft is already installed. The Roadrunner is equipped with RC Comp double beadlock rear wheels and RC Comp spindle mount front wheels. All tires are brand new, allowing the next owner to begin completing the car with fresh rubber already supplied. The car is set up for a big block Mopar engine and Powerglide transmission, providing a clear direction for the remaining drivetrain installation. The seller notes that many factory parts are included, including glass, headlights, taillights, bumpers, and trim. These components can help preserve the recognizable appearance of the classic Roadrunner while completing the race build. The seller describes the car as an awesome piece but explains that too many projects make it difficult to finish this one properly. For an enthusiast with the time and resources to complete the project, this Roadrunner provides a substantial foundation with a purpose-built chassis and numerous components already installed. Priced at $18,000, this 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner Roller offers a serious starting point for a dedicated Mopar drag racing build. Its 4-link suspension, Dana rear, strange brakes, AFCO coilovers, beadlock wheels, and big block Mopar configuration make it an appealing project for racing enthusiasts. 10. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu Sedan. Price, $85,000, located in Pasadena, Maryland. This 1967 Chevrolet Malibu sedan is a professionally built custom performance car offered at $85,000. The vehicle has approximately 350 miles and an automatic transmission, with a blue exterior. Although listed as a Malibu sedan, the seller describes it as a custom-built 1967 Chevelle featuring a 25.23-quarter chassis designed for serious performance use. Power comes from a 572 cubic inch engine featuring CNC motorsport components and 10-to-1 static compression. The engine uses a twin 1471 Pro blower system and is tuned for E85 fuel. AFR CNC 385 cylinder heads, Jezzel belt drive, and Pro Series rockers are included as part of the engine combination. The drivetrain features a strange rear end with gun-drilled 40 spline axles and 4.29 Pro gears. An FTI transmission and converter complete the drivetrain package. The seller states that everything in this build is new and professionally built. The car represents a substantial custom construction focused on performance, combining a strong chassis, large displacement engine, forced induction, and specialized drivetrain components. The 25.2 chassis provides the foundation for the extensive build, while the E85 tuned twin blower setup gives the Malibu a distinctive high-performance configuration. With only approximately 350 miles and professionally assembled components throughout, this 1967 Chevrolet Malibu offers an unusual combination of classic Chevrolet styling and modern race-inspired engineering. The seller is asking $85,000 firm and prefers interested buyers to call rather than conduct extensive questions through text. For enthusiasts seeking a highly customized classic Chevrolet with a large 572 cubic inch engine, twin 1471 blower system, E85 tuning, FTI drivetrain, strange rear, and professionally built chassis, this Malibu presents a serious and distinctive performance package. 11. 1990 Twin-turbo Fox Body Notchback. Price, $28,500, located in Dundalk, Maryland. This twin-turbo Fox Body Notchback is a heavily modified drag racing project offered at $28,500. The car features an 8.50 Molly cage, tube front, subframe connectors, and a fiberglass dash. Power comes from a 6.0-liter engine with a stock bottom end, BTR Stage 3 turbo cam, springs, retainers, twin VS73 turbochargers, and fresh head gaskets with studs. Fuel and engine management equipment includes a MagnaFuel 750 pump, Bosch 210 injectors, and a Terminator X ECU. The transmission is a built-stock case Powerglide designed for up to 1,800 horsepower, with a TSI converter and available reed bell housing. A derail cooler setup is also included. The chassis uses a bump steer kit, motion steering wheel setup, strange brakes at all four corners, Viking double adjustable rear shocks, and strange single adjustable front shocks. Beadlock wheels are fitted at the rear, while the braced 8.8 rear end features C-clip elimination, spool, and 3.73 gears. The Featherlight fiberglass front end helps reduce weight. Inside, the car is mostly empty except for Kirky seats and the fiberglass dash. The chassis wiring harness was replaced approximately 2 years ago. Pro brackets on the rear tires are nearly worn out, but a set of Hoosier 31 by 10.5 tires is included. The seller states that the car starts immediately and drives normally, but the converter currently needs attention because it will not come up on the brake or build boost. The vehicle has been stored in an enclosed trailer and is being sold because the seller has too many other projects and customer cars. Trades may be considered, particularly a 26-foot or larger center console. This Fox body provides a substantial foundation for further drag racing development. 12. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe. Price, $20,000, located in Westminster, Maryland. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe is a street-driven classic performance car offered at $20,000. The vehicle has approximately 1,000 miles, an automatic transmission, blue exterior, black interior, gasoline fuel, 2 recorded owners, and a clean title. The seller states that the car runs and drives and can be driven on the street with working turn signals, brake lights, and headlights. Power comes from a 402 cubic inch big block engine paired with a TH400 automatic transmission featuring a reverse manual valve body. The transmission uses an 8-inch, 3,000 stall converter, providing a performance-oriented combination for street and drag racing use. At the rear, the Camaro features a 12-bolt rear end with 4.56 gears and forged axles. Additional drivetrain and chassis equipment includes adjustable ladder bars, providing a stronger foundation for handling the power produced by the big block engine. The car also has a line lock, electric water pump, electric cooling fan, and MSD ignition system. Weight reduction and race-inspired construction are provided by a fiberglass front clip, fiberglass hood, and fiberglass trunk lid. The seller notes that the Camaro shows its age, with chips and imperfections in the exterior. Despite these cosmetic flaws, the vehicle is presented as a functional street-driven performance car with a clean title and working exterior lighting. This 1967 Camaro offers a combination of classic styling and substantial mechanical upgrades. Its 402 big block, TH400 transmission, 12-bolt rear end, 4.56 gears, forged axles, ladder bars, MSD ignition, and fiberglass body components create a strong performance foundation. For enthusiasts looking for an affordable classic Chevrolet that can be driven on the street while offering serious performance hardware, this Camaro provides an interesting starting point with numerous upgrades already completed. 13. 1982 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 Coupe. Price, $26,000, located in Lincoln, Nebraska. This 1982 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 Coupe is a purpose-built drag racing car offered at $26,000. The vehicle has approximately 1,234 miles, an automatic transmission, orange exterior, charcoal interior, gasoline fuel, and a clean title. The seller states that the vehicle is paid off and has no significant damage or problems. The Camaro features a full round tube chassis designed for serious performance and drag racing use. Power comes from a 468 cubic inch engine paired with a TH400 automatic transmission equipped with a trans brake. This combination provides a strong foundation for competitive straight-line performance. At the rear, the Camaro uses a Dana 60 rear end with 4.88 gearing. The seller also confirms that the car retains all of its glass and has both a title and VIN, providing important documentation details for interested buyers. The orange exterior and charcoal interior give this Camaro a distinctive appearance, while the full tube chassis and large displacement engine establish its race-focused character. The TH400 transmission with trans brake and Dana 60 rear end with 4.88 gears complement the 468 cubic inch engine and provide substantial hardware for a dedicated drag racing build. For enthusiasts seeking a classic Camaro that already has major racing components installed, this 1982 Z/28 offers a straightforward performance platform. Its full round tube chassis, 468 engine, TH400 transmission, trans brake, Dana 60 rear end, and 4.88 gears make it suitable for further development according to the owner's goals. Priced at $26,000, this Camaro combines classic styling with specialized drag racing equipment and documented ownership credentials, including its title and VIN. 14. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Drag Car. Price, $20,000, located in Midlothian, Virginia. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro drag car is a dedicated performance build offered at $20,000. The vehicle has approximately 12,345 miles, an automatic transmission, black exterior, black interior, and gasoline fuel. The car is listed with one owner and is paid off. The seller states that the price is firm and invites interested buyers to message for additional details. Power comes from a 477 cubic inch big block engine paired with a 3-speed TH400 automatic transmission. The engine is supported by a single-stage fogger system, providing additional performance potential for drag racing applications. The fuel system uses a MagnaFuel 500 setup, while rear suspension control is provided by AFCO single adjustable shocks. The car also features a 16-volt battery and airshift system, adding specialized equipment for competition use. Weight reduction is an important part of the build. The Camaro has fiberglass doors, fiberglass front-end components, and a fiberglass decklid. Lexan windows are also installed, further emphasizing the car's drag racing purpose and lightweight construction. The combination of a 477 cubic inch big block, TH400 transmission, single-stage fogger, MagnaFuel fuel system, AFCO shocks, airshift, lightweight fiberglass body components, and Lexan windows gives this classic Camaro a distinctly race-focused character. For enthusiasts looking for a dedicated 1967 Camaro drag car, this example offers an established performance platform with substantial equipment already installed. The black exterior and interior maintain a classic appearance while the lightweight components and racing hardware provide a more competition-oriented configuration. Priced at $20,000, this Camaro presents an interesting opportunity for someone seeking a classic Chevrolet drag racing project with a large big block engine and specialized performance equipment already in place. 15. 1985 Chevrolet S10 LS. Price, $16,500, located in Curtis Bay, Maryland. This 1985 Chevrolet S10 LS is a street-legal performance truck offered at $16,500. The vehicle has approximately 123,456 miles, an automatic transmission, green exterior, black interior, gasoline fuel, and a clean title. The seller states that the vehicle has no significant damage or problems and describes it as a 10.00 2nd Street legal setup running on E85. Power comes from a 6.0-liter iron block LS engine equipped with a BTR Stage 4 turbocam. A brand new 7875 VSR turbocharger with BSI valves and Gates components supports the boosted combination. The engine is paired with a TH350 automatic transmission featuring a 3800 stall converter and reverse full manual valve body. Engine management uses a Holley Terminator system, while braking equipment includes a Wicked quick brake and valve body setup. The drivetrain features 1350 joints, aftermarket axles, 31 spline components, and a full spool. The rear axle uses a 3.08 gear ratio. The suspension includes Caltrac components with mono-leaf springs and coilovers, providing a performance-oriented foundation. At the rear, the truck rides on brand new 275/60 ET Street SS tires. A lightweight steering column is also installed as part of the build. According to the seller, this S10 is capable of running 10.00 second times while remaining street legal on E85. The combination of an iron block 6.0 LS turbocharger, TH350 transmission, Holley Terminator electronics, upgraded rear axle, Caltrac suspension, and fresh drag tires creates a serious performance package. The seller may also consider selling the vehicle as a roller for the right price, providing another option for interested buyers seeking this unique Chevrolet S10 performance platform. 16. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe. Price, $62,000, located in Pleasant View, Tennessee. This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe is a professionally built performance car offered at $62,000. The vehicle has approximately 3,000 miles, a manual transmission, indigo blue exterior, black interior, gasoline fuel, and 2 recorded owners. The car was built in 2017 and is described as a serious street and drag performance combination. Power comes from a big block Chevrolet 454 engine destroked to 427 cubic inches. The engine features a factory-forged bottom end, 427 oval port heads, and a roller camshaft with 632 lift. A full 3-inch exhaust system runs from Patriot headers to the rear, helping complete the performance package. The drivetrain includes a McLeod clutch, TKO 500 5-speed manual transmission, and fabricated 9-inch rear end with 4.11 gears. The suspension uses a 4-link setup and coilovers at all 4 corners. Braking equipment includes Wilwood disc brakes at the front and aerospace brakes at the rear. The Camaro is mini-tubbed while retaining most of the factory floor structure. Race Star Industries wheels are fitted, including 15 by 12 rear wheels with 5 1/2 inch backspacing. According to the seller, the car can run approximately 6.80 seconds in the 8th mile on motor alone. This Camaro combines classic styling with substantial big block power and modernized chassis equipment. The indigo blue finish gives the car a distinctive appearance, while the manual transmission provides an engaging driving experience. Priced at $62,000, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS offers enthusiasts a professionally developed classic with strong naturally aspirated performance and proven 8th mile capability. No trades are being considered by the seller. 17. 1972 Chevrolet Malibu SS Clone. Price, $23,500, located in Old Hickory, Tennessee. This 1972 Chevrolet Malibu SS Clone is a street and strip performance car offered at $23,500. The vehicle has approximately 111,111 miles, an automatic transmission, white exterior, gasoline fuel, and a clean title. The seller states that the car is paid off and has no significant damage or problems. Power comes from a fresh 454 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine board .040 over, producing more than 650 horsepower. The engine features AFR 265 cubic centimeters aluminum heads, a Howard's hydraulic roller camshaft with .618 lift, Comp 1.7 roller rockers, AFR Magnum intake, and a new AED 850 HO carburetor. Fuel delivery is handled by a Holley Blue electric fuel pump. The drivetrain includes a new TCI transmission rated for 875 horsepower and a new TCI 3000 to 3600 stall converter. The car has been back halved and rear tubbed, with a roll bar and wide rear drag tires. Numerous components have been recently replaced, including seats, carpet, insulation, center console, tachometer, starter, alternator, voltage regulator, timing chain, coil springs, shocks, ball joints, arm bushings, wheel bearings, brake pads, rotors, rear axle seal, sway bar bushings, transmission pan gasket, and shift linkage. The seller states that the build has less than 1,000 miles. This Malibu combines classic Chevrolet styling with substantial big block power and a street and strip configuration. Priced at $23,500 or best offer, this 1972 Chevrolet Malibu SS clone provides an extensive performance package for enthusiasts seeking a classic Chevrolet with strong power and numerous recent upgrades. The seller is also open to equal value trades. 1980 Ford Fairmont Godzilla. Price, $70,000, located in Mt. Pleasant, IA. This 1980 Ford Fairmont is a highly specialized Godzilla-powered performance build offered at $70,000. The car features a Ford Performance 7.3 air specification engine with forged crankshaft, Molnar H-beam rods, diamond pistons, CNC-ported OEM heads, upgraded valve springs, custom comp camshaft, Johnson lifters, and numerous upgraded internal components. Recent machine work was completed by BES Race Engines. The engine uses a BTR tunnel ram intake with Scherer fab lid, Indy Power Products fuel rails, Ford Motorsport injectors, and extensive custom oiling equipment. A BTR 98mm ball bearing turbocharger is supported by twin VS racing wastegates and a JGS blow-off valve. Power is transferred through an FTI level 4.5 TH400 with JW bell housing, billet valve body, PTC converter, and custom transmission components. The rear features a narrowed and braced 8.8 axle with 9-inch ends, carbon fiber driveshaft, and Stifler's loop. TBM brakes are installed all around. The chassis has an 8.50 certified cage, through-floor subframe connectors, Team Z components, micro tubs, Viking double adjustable coilovers, ride height sensors, and an anti-roll bar. Billet specialty double beadlock rear wheels and front runners complete the package. The body was professionally painted after being taken to bare metal, with fiberglass bumpers, custom hood, and one-off dragwing. The interior features leather and Alcantara upholstery, Kirky seats, custom dash, fire suppression, and air-shifted PPP shifter. Electronics include Holley Dominator, Holley Pro Dash, Aeromotive fuel system, custom wiring, and numerous sensors. A matching Thunder Creek trailer and canopy are included, making this unique build an extensive package. 1981 Chevrolet Malibu Classic. Price, $25,000, located in DeWitt, Nebraska. This 1981 Chevrolet Malibu Classic is a dedicated drag racing car offered at $25,000. The vehicle has approximately 1,000 miles, an automatic transmission, blue exterior, black interior, and gasoline fuel. It has 2 recorded owners and is paid off. The Malibu is built around an 8.50 certified race chassis and a powerful big block Chevrolet combination. Power comes from a 565 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine using a Merlin block and Brodix cylinder heads. The engine is paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission and a 4.10 rear gear, creating a performance-focused drivetrain designed for drag racing applications. The car also features a throttle stop, providing additional control for class racing and consistent performance. Lightweight fiberglass components include the doors, deck lid, and front end, helping reduce weight and support the car's competition-oriented configuration. New batteries are included as part of the build, adding to the vehicle's ready for racing equipment. The 8.50 certification provides an important indication of the car's intended competition level and chassis preparation. The blue exterior and black interior retain the recognizable appearance of a classic Malibu, while the fiberglass body components and racing hardware create a distinctly purpose-built drag car character. The seller makes it clear that assistance with selling the vehicle is not needed and states that if the listing remains active, the Malibu is still available. Priced at $25,000, this 1981 Chevrolet Malibu Classic provides a straightforward drag racing package centered around a 565 big block, Merlin block, Brodix heads, Powerglide transmission, 4.10 gearing, throttle stop, and 8.50 certified chassis. It is suited to enthusiasts seeking a classic Chevrolet competition car rather than a conventional street vehicle. 2014 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. Price, $75,000, located in Festus, Missouri. This 2014 Ford Mustang GT Coupe is a heavily modified race car offered at $75,000. The vehicle has approximately 50,000 miles, a manual transmission, black exterior, and a clean title. It is paid off and has no significant damage or problems. The seller emphasizes that this is a race car rather than a show car and is not currently configured for street driving. The Mustang typically competes in H-pattern classes and has recorded an impressive 7.13 second quarter mile at 205 miles per hour while running on E85 fuel. The chassis is a TIG Vision 25.3 setup, providing a specialized foundation for high-performance racing. Engine management uses a Haltech ECU. The short block is an FFRE sleeved-in O-ring unit with approximately 30 passes, while the heads were ported by Brett Barber and feature custom cams, springs, and valves, also with approximately 30 passes. The manual drivetrain includes a Calimere Magnum XL transmission with a G-Force faceblade gearset and black magic clutch. A strange 9-inch rear end works with UPR and BMR suspension components. Keltrack shocks and struts support the chassis. Fuel equipment includes a Weldon electric fuel pump and fuel cell mounted in the trunk. A 16-volt battery supplies the electrical system, while a single 98mm forced performance turbocharger provides boosted power. The seller will consider trades involving nice street cars plus cash. If the car does not sell or trade, the seller plans to continue racing it. This Mustang represents a serious competition build with proven quarter-mile performance, specialized chassis equipment, E85 operation, manual transmission, turbocharged power, and extensive racing hardware already installed. 21, 1968 Chevrolet Malibu. Price, $20,000, located in Eufaula, Oklahoma. This 1968 Chevrolet Malibu is a purpose-built drag racing roller offered at $20,000. The car has approximately 99,721 miles and an automatic transmission, with a red exterior and black interior. The seller describes it as a properly built performance car capable of producing strong track times. The Malibu is configured as a ladder bar race car and can accommodate either big or small tires, giving the next owner flexibility when choosing the desired racing setup. The car previously had a big block Chevrolet engine and has also been equipped with a twin-turbo LS combination. This vehicle is being sold as a roller, meaning the engine, transmission, and electronic equipment are not included. The existing chassis and racing foundation provide an opportunity for an enthusiast to install a preferred powertrain and complete the car according to individual performance goals. The seller states that the car is built right and should be capable of putting down good times. The ladder bar configuration provides a dedicated drag racing foundation, while the ability to run different tire sizes gives the car additional setup flexibility. The 1968 Malibu retains the classic Chevrolet appearance associated with this era while incorporating a competition-focused chassis configuration. Its red exterior and black interior provide a traditional color combination, although the car is primarily intended as a performance project rather than a finished street vehicle. The seller notes that the car does not have a title but does have a VIN plate. Potential buyers should consider the documentation situation before purchasing. Priced at $20,000, this 1968 Chevrolet Malibu represents a substantial starting point for a custom drag racing build. With its ladder bar chassis and history of big block and twin-turbo LS power, the car offers a strong foundation for an enthusiast planning a serious performance project. 22, 1965 Chevrolet Biscayne. Price, $18,500, located in Greenwood, Missouri. This 1965 Chevrolet Biscayne is a street-focused turbocharged hot rod offered at $18,500. The vehicle has approximately 123,456 miles, an automatic transmission, black exterior, black interior, and gasoline fuel. The seller describes the car as a drive-anywhere hot rod rather than a race car, making it designed for enjoyable street use. Power comes from a 5.3-liter Gen 3 LS engine with a stock short block prepared for boost. The engine features a sloppy Stage 2 camshaft and springs, ported 317 heads, and a VS Racing Gen 2 78/75 billet turbocharger. A VS Racing blow-off valve and wastegate with a 10 psi spring are also installed. Engine management uses an MS3 Goldbox ECU with laptop capability and an EFI Source LS harness. Fuel delivery includes a MagnaFuel 4303 pump, boost sensing regulator, 80-pound Deca injectors, PTFE braided lines, and supporting filtration equipment. A 3-inch charge air cooler completes the boosted setup. The drivetrain uses a TH400 transmission with a Transco kit, race clutches, direct drum, 34-element sprag, and a 3800 stall JEGS XHD converter. Additional equipment includes a line lock and dedicated transmission cooler with electric fan. The suspension and interior feature Camaro SS 6-way power seats and a 4-point mild steel street roll bar. Wheels include 17-inch front and 15-inch rear JEGS spike wheels with Mickey Thompson tires in 275/60 or 15 drag radials. The exhaust uses a single 3-inch system with a 40 series muffler after the turbo. The seller states that the car runs well, stays under 200 degrees in hot weather, and produces minimal cabin fumes. Priced at $18,500, this Biscayne offers classic Chevrolet styling combined with turbocharged LS performance and practical street driving characteristics.